See?
I guess.
Not off center.
I guess.
Worried for nothing.
Well, it just looks like I'm off center. It looks like it's playing right here.
Go ahead. Don't make me look at that.
Old house on the corner.
Welcome back, Old House guests. We're here again at the Old House on the Corner, and we have some exciting news to share. Claudine, what is that exciting news?
Brianna and Nick are expecting our first grandchild, their first child, in early April.
Doesn't seem possible we're going to be grandparents.
No, we're way too young for that.
How'd we get this old?
I don't know, but it's exciting.
And today, Brianna had an ultrasound, and so Claudine and Brianna did some vlogging.
Yep.
And we'll show you that footage.
So what are we doing today, Brianna?
We are about to go in to get my first ultrasound.
So she is not sure how far along she is because she lost track of things. So, and her insurance won't kick in for her job until after she starts work at the school. So we're going to the pregnancy center, Endless Mountains First Look Pregnancy Center. Actually, a friend of mine is the ultrasonographer here, so she will be doing Bree's ultrasound. So it's exciting. First grandchild for the old house, and first baby for Bree and Nick. So exciting, exciting. And yeah, we'll maybe vlog a little after.
So we did the ultrasound and confirmed that there is indeed a child inside of me.
The child is growing.
The child is growing.
I would like to see the baby. This is what was causing all the fuss.
I think it's a child.
And
We saw the little tiny heartbeat.
yeah, we got to see it starting to grow its legs and arms, and you could see the head and body. And she said that I was about 9 weeks. So
Due date is?
due date is estimated for April 3rd. That's exciting.
She's got a little picture.
Yep, I got a couple little pictures, and obviously it's kind of hard to see the baby right now because it's so small still. But
Little Peanut. She got a nice little quilt that they gave her
Yes.
too at the pregnancy center.
the center gives quilts out to the mothers. So you can't really see it, it's kind of blurry. But it's a nice quilt.
It's pretty. And like a little side note, the lady that made this one is someone we know that used to go to church with us. So that's kind of
So
a
that's
neat,
cool.
kind of cool. Well, she never went to church with Brianna. She went to church with Dale, I should say.
Yeah.
Because I don't think even I went to church with her. I think they had gone to a different church by the time Dale and I
But
got married.
I
so
know her. 'Cause
We know
I've met
her.
her.
We know her. But yeah, so exciting morning. And now we have to get some work done. Bree's
Yes.
got to go home. I have to go
laundry
mow.
do.
So, but it was fun.
Yes, I'm very glad that Mama could come with me.
And she has her next one's scheduled at the
Yep.
pregnancy center for
October 7th.
with Nick in the evening, so Nick can come and not take the day off work. So, and she'll have to get a doctor and all that good stuff too. Fun times. Baby on the way in 2022.
Yes.
Interesting. You and Nick were both the first grandchildren, and in your families.
Yeah. First
And
child,
they're
first
having-
grandchild.
The first grandchild on either side of their families.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a little interesting little tidbit. I don't know. Yeah, so fun. Babies are fun. Babies are miracles, and we're
It
excited.
was definitely cool because they showed you like the models of how big your baby is right now and how big it's going to be in like 4 weeks or 12 weeks or whatever. And
You got to hold it in your hand, the
I
little
got
one.
the like,
and it's
it was like
it,
a 15.
it
it
wasn't
was
like
15
wooden, it was like
weeks.
a, I don't know
It's like
what it was, like a,
clayish.
yeah, clayish. Yeah, clay. Like Play-Doh-y
It kind
kind
of
of
felt
clay.
like
Like
real
a person,
baby.
like the weight of a
Yeah.
baby of that size would be.
And like about 15 weeks, I think she said it was, and you could hold it in the palm of your hand, and it was just so cool. And she showed me like the size of what the baby is now compared to what it's going to be in like 4 weeks, and
It grows so
It
fast
grows
in those 4 weeks.
very fast.
Yep.
So it's really small right now, but in about 4 or 5 weeks, it's going to be a lot bigger than it is now.
And be fully, like, the legs are just, and arms are just developing now, whereas in 4 weeks.
They're gonna,
Well, actually, by 1 week, by next week, she said the legs will be fully,
by next week,
not
my
fully
baby
developed,
will
but
have real arms and legs.
but it was moving all over. Like
It was.
they're gonna be busy because that baby was moving all over.
Even though it's like this small right now.
Well, not quite that small, but
Maybe a
2
little bit.
centimeters. It was
about
2 centimeters, 2 pinkies.
So, like 2 pinkies.
So it's that tiny. I don't know if that's the length. I don't know what she meant, but anyway.
I don't know, but it's small, and it was moving quite a bit.
But yeah, but busy. Small but busy. Anyway, excitement. Where everybody's excited and blessed and praying for health.
I have to say, when we were looking at the models, and I like saw the actual size of what it is right now, and I just kind of started tearing up. I was like, I can't believe this is real.
I'm surprised she didn't cry. I thought a couple times she was going to, but
I held it together.
she had one Amelia Bedelia moment when she wasn't sure what she was supposed to do.
I was
But
like, what do you mean?
yeah, that's Brianna. Just the way she is. Alrighty then. So, baby excitement
Yes.
on the avenue and
On the avenue.
at the old house.
Indeed.
So, here at the old house, we have been sharing our gardening adventures a little bit this year with you. And we are just about done with the garden. Everything came very quickly this year, earlier than normal. We planted a little earlier than normal this year, maybe 1 week earlier, maybe 2, I don't know for sure. But it seemed like it was only 1 week. But everything came very quickly and very early. Like, normally we are not done with our gardening by the end of August, but all we have left are some pumpkins and watermelon, which we'll share a little bit of. Baby watermelon. We had one plant that jumped the fence.
We are by no means professional gardeners. We do not have green thumbs.
I don't have a green thumb at all. None of this is to my credit at all.
Unfortunately, I didn't inherit my grandfather's green thumb. He used to have a very nice garden, very orderly, very clean, few weeds, and he always had good produce. Every single year, just about, it seems, when I was a kid. I didn't inherit that, even though I was out planting with him a lot of times, and got a chance to go out with my grandmother and sometimes great-grandmother before she passed away and pick beans and peas, and we used to shuck those right here in an old enamelware bowl, pan, out here in the side yard with my great-grandmother. But I did not inherit that gift. So I know there's probably plenty of you out there that look at our garden and say, wow, that's not much of a garden.
We enjoy it.
And it doesn't look like it's in good shape, but the kids enjoy to do it, and well, they don't always enjoy picking the weeds, but they do enjoy growing and producing.
They enjoy eating, that's why we do the garden.
They enjoy
To
eating
bottom line.
the produce of the garden, so
And Brennan enjoys selling his pumpkins.
he does enjoy selling pumpkins.
So,
And this year, he's got quite a crop, as you can see.
yes.
What else is coming up this week?
Also this week, we are making kind of a monumental visit. It's our last visit to Rochester for Shannon's to see Shannon's pulmonologist. So it's been 19 years, almost exactly. We started going at the end of July in 2002, when she was first diagnosed, and we have gone.
She was actually diagnosed on our anniversary, wasn't it?
Well, no, that was
Oh.
the first day she went to the doctor for her problem.
Right,
And
right.
it was 2 or 3 days later she was actually
But it
diagnosed.
was right around our anniversary that year.
Yeah. But, so we have gone every 3 months, sometimes more frequently, a couple times when she was having issues, we had to go up once a month or every 2 months, where that only happened a few times. But basically every 3 months for 19 years, Shannon and I have made the trek to Rochester. Dale has come on occasion when he could get off work, or it worked out that way. So it's kind of, I may actually get emotional, I don't know. The pulmonologist, her nurse practitioner, her respiratory therapist, we've known them for 19 years now. So to think you're never going to see them again is kind of like, we're going to miss them. So Shannon and I will vlog a little on that last trip, and
Shannon will talk as little as possible.
Shannon will talk as little as possible. Her social worker, she's had the same social worker almost the entire time. I think we had a different person the first year, and then we switched to Marcy. But yeah, so that will be a little bit of the rest of our vlog this week. So, today, Shannon and I are off to Rochester for the last time. Kind of a monumental day because we have gone, Shannon doesn't know anything other than going to Rochester every 3 months. We started going up when she was 4 months old when she was diagnosed, and we have gone for 19 years. So she will be seeing all her people for the last time, and then we'll have to get used to new people at University of Virginia. I won't be getting used to new people. She will have to get used to new people. I think I said she. I don't think I said we.
No, you said we.
Oh, well, anyway. It's been we for all this time, but now it's going to be her and Noah handling it all. And I'll just watch. See what happens. But yeah, she'll be going to the University of Virginia Adult Cystic Fibrosis Center in Charlottesville. So that will be new and different for her. Finding all new doctors and new respiratory therapists and new dietitian and new social worker and all that good stuff. But it's part of growing up. And when you have a chronic illness, those people are pretty much your, I don't know if you call it lifeline, but in a way they help you stay alive and healthy. So yeah, so we're on our trip today, and we'll take some video as we go and share our last experience and hope neither of us cry. You don't think you'll cry when you say goodbye to everybody?
No.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't go in because I might cry. But anyway. All right. That's our day today.
2 hours later.
We're in Rochester, and now we just have to go in. We'll probably get coffee at the coffee shop. Hopefully get coffee. And then the appointment. And then on our way home, we will stop for one last time at one of our faves, Tom Wall's. Don't know how much we'll vlog in the hospital because it's kind of like frowned upon to be doing that kind of thing. So we're waiting for Shannon's appointment. We're in the room.
What are you doing?
No videotaping in exam rooms. We're breaking all the rules, right, Shans?
You're breaking the rules.
What are they going to do? Kick us out? You're never coming back here. Now's the day to break the rules.
Oh my word. No day is the day to break the rules. The rules are usually there for a reason.
Well, it's just us. No one will know until we post it on YouTube. Everybody will know. You gonna cry?
No. We went over this already.
We got our last coffee at the good coffee place, and we got muffins to take home. Muffins to take home to Megan. Shannon can't have them. The abuse I take from her. So, we finished her appointment. We got our coffee at the coffee shop. She did her pulmonary function tests. She got up plenty of sputum for them to culture. She saw her nurse practitioner, who we really like a lot. I mean, she's a really nice, that's the first time I've met her, actually.
That is the
I
first time you
haven't
met
gone
her.
in the room with you any
I
other
didn't even
time.
think about that. Pat,
Yeah.
then,
Never met her
that was
because
all before Pat left.
Shannon has done her own appointments for so long, and I haven't gone in with her for the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years almost now.
Yeah.
So, the only disappointing thing was we didn't get to see Shannon's fave respiratory therapist, Kim. So that was sad.
My main one for years.
She was the one Shannon's had the most, seen the most. She came to our house to help set up her vest. She's just been.
She's been there
She and
since I was
Shannon.
a kid.
She and Shannon had clicked. They both love dogs. They both that's been Shanny's friend. So we're done with Rochester. We have the release form for all her medical records, and we just have to make the appointment. She has to make the appointment for her next time in December in Charlottesville. So, and figure out insurance. So those are two big things that are adulting that Shannon's never had to do before. So I'll help guide her. You've never had to
I've made my own appointments.
at a new place?
At a new place now.
Thank you. It's new adulting that she's never had to do before. So I will help her get all that done before she moves, and then she'll be on her own.
Pretty much all my appointments I make by myself now.
You go in by yourself.
My endo appointment.
Because I
Here?
can't go in because of COVID.
Well, I was making the appointments by myself before anyway.
Oh, yes. She's so grown up and adult.
Well, I've had to be. You're annoying.
I'm the mom. That's my job. To annoy and frustrate. But anyway, no one cried. We made it. No tears, no anything. So
I told you no one would cry.
I wasn't sure of myself because, you know, I can cry. But she hacked like that all through the hospital. So I'm sure we got plenty of looks wondering what kind of sicko that we had walking through the hospital and why they let us in. But so now we're on our way to lunch at Tom Wall's. Tom Wall's. It's kind of a little 50s. We enjoy it here, don't we, Shanny? Mm-hmm. This is when we're feeling wealthy, because normally lots of times we'll stop at fast food. We can't get like DQ or Chick-fil-A, Arby's, places we don't go with the whole family. But I would say at least once a year we try to stop here.
Once a year?
On your trips. I would say out of the 4 trips, one of them every year is here.
I would say more than that.
More than that? Well, maybe more. But 1 or 2 a year. Not all 4, definitely, but 1 or 2 a year have always been here. And what is your guilty pleasure at the end, Shannon?
Milkshake.
They have the best milkshake, she
They
says.
do.
So, yep. I've never had one. Maybe today I will.
You know what I can do? Well, not once we get home, but I can pack up all my summer, like my shorts and stuff.
You don't think you'll need any more?
Well, I can always use them again. I'll just keep my clothes here. And we can, like, I'm not gonna be needing. We can grab them at Christmas when we're down here. We're out.
2 cheeseburgers and fries.
One other thing we'd like to share with you this week is a little bit of our vacation. We went on vacation, our family as well as some friends of ours. We had a group of 11 people total. Went down to Chincoteague Island, Virginia last week. And we've been there before in the past when the kids were younger. And we enjoyed it so much that we wanted to go again. 5 years ago we were down there. And we enjoyed it so much we wanted to go again. And this time we took some friends. And we'd like to take you along on that. So we did a little vlogging, and we have some footage from last week, and it's going to be a multi-part vlog, so there'll be released more than one vlog video. But we'd like you to join along, and so stay tuned for upcoming vlogs in the next week or so, and you'll get the chance to see what we saw last week on vacation.
vacation and you want a more relaxed place to go, Chincoteague is a good place.
Definitely.
It's a great beach vacation with not a lot of people. I mean, it's not overcrowded. I mean, there are people there. It's not like you're the only person there. But it's not like Ocean City or Virginia Beach or any of the major beaches that you can think of up and down the East Coast. So that's what we have for you this week, and be looking for our vacation multi-episode vlogs coming up in the next week or so, and we'll see you again back here at the old house. If you liked this video and you would like to help our channel grow so that more people can enjoy our adventures, click on the thumbs up icon below.
And we'd love it if you'd hit the red subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified every time a new video gets posted. See you next week.